Guys, my name is Humberto Perez, and this is my podcast, Inside the Black Box. And today here with
Yezo.
Yezo. How's it going, man? How's it going? How you doing, man?
Good, man. I'm feeling blessed.
Feeling blessed.
How you doing, man?
I know, it's just another day, man. I can't complain. God is good, you know what I'm saying? Living.
That is great.
So yeah, let's talk about it, man. Who are you, man? Who are you? What you do?
Yeah, man. I'm an artist, a musician from VA, Northern Virginia. I got into this rap shit like 5 years ago.
Right.
But I really started taking it seriously like 2 years ago. But yeah, I'm also a barber around the area.
Okay.
That's how I met you.
Right. Yeah. So it's like your side hustle, basically, right?
Yep. Yeah. I actually started rapping before, so.
Okay. And were you born and raised here in Virginia, or what's that about?
Yeah. So I'm actually first generation, born and raised in Virginia.
Okay.
You know. My people's from Palestine. Free Palestine.
Right.
And they was born in Syria as well. My peoples was born in Syria.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after that, so you just been here all your life?
Been here all my life. I live in Fairfax.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now I'm staying in Fairfax. Shout out to them.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what my question is, so how'd you just mentioned you were a barber, right? So how did that come about? Like, how'd you go into the music business? Like, how'd you know what I'm saying? How'd you, because there's two different things right there, right? It's like, how'd you combine them things? How'd you do the barber and the music? How'd that come about?
So it's actually crazy, right? I feel like music has always been a part of my life, like big part of my life, always. But I always had this like little like, I don't know, man. I always like cutting hair. I used to watch YouTube videos about it all the time. So I was like, started taking it seriously around like COVID time. Everybody needed a haircut, you know what I mean? Okay. So I'm like, after a while, I'm like, man, let me quit my job. Let me get a real hustle that I actually like enjoy. But at the time, I was already doing music.
Oh, so you're doing music prior?
I started music like when I was like around 17.
Wow, that's young, man.
Yeah, 17. I'm 21 now.
21,
4 years.
21.
21. Yeah. But so yeah, bro. The barber shit has been nothing but a blessing, and it helps me make music too. So
right. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. So basically, and then from there on, now you just been cutting hair all since then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And you said earlier you were making music though, right? You said.
Prior to that, I was making music. I would say I wasn't really serious about it. You know what I'm saying? My homeboys were making music, so I'm like, let me see what I could do, because I was writing on the low. I was a little shy, but
okay. And then after that, you just went with it, basically, you know?
It's a road.
It's cool. Okay. So like, my question is, so like, obviously there's different types of hip hop music, right? Genres and stuff. So what do you consider your music, like, as in? I would say, like, how would you describe it,
Okay, so like the best way I could explain it is melodic rap.
Melodic rap, right?
Yeah,
elaborate that, because I don't know what melodic rap is, to be honest with you.
For those who don't know, right? Melodic rap is like, it's coming up. It's on the wave right now. It's like basically you rapping, but with auto tune and stuff. I'm not no singer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
no T-Pain.
Yeah, I'm not no fucking, like, I can't like sing out my chest, but I'm cool with it, you know what I'm saying? Right. I can mix it with the auto tune, mix it with real bars. So I just feel like that comes out to like it just sounds good.
Right. It's kind of like a Kid Cudi. You know how Kid Cudi sometimes has that? That when he does that, you know what I'm talking about? Kind of that melody, but it's like auto tune.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He switches it up a lot too.
Right. Okay. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I like experimenting. So.
Okay. That's cool. And my question is, so like right now, right, the music and everything, hip hop, right? Prime, like, this was a month and a half ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, the Drake and Kendrick controversy, right? Yeah, man. So what's your thoughts on that, man? You pro Drake, pro Kendrick? What's up with that?
I respect both rappers.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Okay. I respect both rappers, and they both got their own, like, you know what I'm saying? They both legends in their own lane. I feel it's a little stupid. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I think like what Drake's like playing his disses in the club now. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like Kendrick won just because based off that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But if you were in that situation, right? Say Yezo with who knows, another rapper, you know what I'm saying? What would you do? Would you do the same twist, or how what would you do?
Don't diss me, man. Don't try it.
Don't diss me.
Don't try it, but I'm not going with no Kendrick and no Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake, I'll take you.
To the rest of you. The non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters.
Not no Kendrick.
You guys make me sick to my stomach, fam.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I get you, man. I get you. So, one of your songs, right? Talk about it. Talk about it. And we're gonna talk about it right now.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it. Yeah. You mentioned one of the lyrics that said I had to replay because I was like, did this man say this on this lyric? Am I tripping? Dude, I did my research. And you said, if Shawty got ass, I'm breaking her back.
Nigga, we caught you. Nigga, we done goddamn caught you, my boy.
My question is, hey, man. So you said, when you said that, right? Yeah. So I'm just thinking, now we talking about, is that just shit? You just random see a shot, you gonna be breaking her back? Elaborate, man. Elaborate for me, man.
Alright, bro. Like, you know how I be. Like, if Shawty got butt, then I'm breaking her back.
Okay.
She ain't got nobody say ass at home. Like, stay ass at home.
Okay.
We not linking for real.
Right. Okay.
But nah, you know what it is.
Yeah, man. Okay, that's hey, man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, Shawty got ass.
That's a good one. That's a good question.
Break her back. You know what I'm saying?
Break her back. Yeah.
All right, now let me ask you something. So in today's hip hop culture and everything, right?
Yeah.
It's very different, right? Compared to back then, right? Run DMC, we talking about Common, we talking about the old legends, right?
Yeah.
Tupac, Biggie, who else can I say off my head? I can't think of it in my head right now, but
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot, right? So compared to that to now, what's gonna be the next shift and change? You know what I'm saying? Like what's in today's hip hop that wasn't back then?
So, as you know, a lot of these old heads, they don't like to hear this, but I'm one for everybody.
Right.
You know, I think today that we got a lot of stuff that are influenced from back in the day, right? We got a lot of, but the biggest difference is I feel like the beats, you know, the style of rap, like what we're talking about in the music, what people find appealing, you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
you have to almost rap about guns and bitches and all this stuff,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But in reality, bro, back then they was rapping about a lot of real life shit. Like the Coles and Kendricks, if they were back then, they'd get a lot more, I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like rap, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. And so back then, right? You say it was different, right, and everything, right? Because back then it was like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? So a majority, not saying like now hip hop is not real life stuff, because there's some situations that did happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's his name? Tentacion, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, hey,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like in old culture hip hop, right? Does that have any influences in your music now, or do you see any prior artists that somehow have something like, okay, I like that back then, that soundtrack, and you like try to make it your own thing now, or you don't do that, or like what's your mind like when it comes to that stuff? You know,
okay.
Music.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Right.
So I love taking influence from like old songs, something like a old beat. Like if I could like get somebody, get a producer to sample some old stuff, because that's what everybody does. Like if you pay attention for real,
yeah, exactly. That's why
everybody's doing that, right?
Right.
And that's what I was just gonna say. Everything is really just recycled, bro, and modified.
Yep.
So shout out to all the legends, right? Like we just getting rich off their shit.
Prior to that, right?
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
You listen to a lot of Drake shit for real is off other people.
Exactly. Yeah. So let me ask you this. So do you think nowadays, right, like prime example, like rappers to get in the music industry now, like, because obviously there's a lot of people trying to get in the music industry, you know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of people your age, 18, 16, there's probably some kid right now watching this at 13, 12, you know?
100%.
So like how can they get to the next level? What do you think? Well, obviously, no, you know what I'm saying, like everyone has their own path and way, right? But is it harder now, or is it easier now for rappers or just R&B singers, anybody in trying to get in the music industry, you think it's gonna be harder in the future, or like even just present? Like how?
See, I would say it's harder because it's like it's flooded.
What do you mean by that? Flooded?
It's so many artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you're not doing the most to get recognized, you're not gonna get recognized.
Right.
But back then it was like you had to do so much more stuff to get. It's not just posted a TikTok video. You can't do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's kind of hard. Yeah.
Now it's easy. You could literally blow up from your own house.
Right.
So if you put in that work, if you're dropping consistently, I'm talking about like as much as you can. That's the best way you could do it nowadays.
Okay.
But in terms of go ahead.
No, my bad. You go.
In terms of like if it's which one's harder,
right?
I say back then.
Back then,
because it felt better too. Like I feel like it felt better to make it too.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So like, you recently just had a EP, correct?
Yeah.
Trusted Society, right?
Yeah.
So how'd that come about? Talk about it, man. How did that? First of all, the title. Where did that come from?
Trusted Society, man.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing, man. That's a big thing for me. Is Trusted Society is everything. That's TS. That's TS for no, I'm not talking about Fat Joe shit. But it's Trusted Society for life, man. I eventually want to make like a clothing brand around it and all that. It's basically like, you know, complete the puzzle.
New merch coming out. My bad.
You know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get
promotion. Complete the puzzle. You know, complete the path. Everything CTP. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole story behind it. I got a puzzle piece.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really just like a little like a saying I have for myself. Like I've been had for myself since I was like a teenager, and all my homeboys is TS, Trusted Society, the people I trust, because I don't trust.
Okay,
I don't trust.
That
I don't let
sense.
people in my circle, but that Trusted Society is my circle.
Okay,
know?
it's like your clique basically.
It's my clique. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't think of it like that, but now that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
the Trusted Circle. Okay, I like that.
And my first mixtape was called Social Anxiety.
Right. And so
because I got social anxiety, I keep a Trusted Society.
Okay.
And that was, you know, I planned that ahead. Like I was gonna drop the second one.
Second with that kind of like your yin yang, you know, balancing. You know, okay, that's cool, man. I didn't see it like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, basically, so we're talking about hip hop and everything, right? And these upcoming like, or current popping artists, like prime example, like what's his name from Texas?
D Baby.
No.
Mexican OT.
Mexican OT. Yeah, right. Dude, when I see, I didn't even know about him until actual TikTok.
Yeah.
That's crazy, and it's like. I was like, who's this guy, man? Like, this Hispanic guy. Like, I think he's Hispanic.
Right? He's Mexican.
He's Mexican, right?
He did numbers.
Yes,
he did numbers. On that one song, right? That Paul Wall song.
With Paul Wall, and I was like, damn, this motherfucker, he be getting down.
I like bro because he's raw, man. He's real.
He's real. He's himself.
Yeah,
like he
man.
ain't trying to stunt for no one. He's trying to keep it OG as possible. You know what I'm saying? It's his own unique way. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to be like the baby. I'm trying to be like Drake. No,
exactly.
I don't be me.
It's like that one funny cousin that know how to rap.
Exactly. So like talking about the artist now, right? Mm-hmm. So like, what's your thoughts like on Sexy Red, right? Like her.
Shout out Sexy Red.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on her, man?
But bro, she doing her thing.
Right.
I ain't gonna hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say she different though. She very, very different.
Exactly.
She unique. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A lot of people have tried what she's doing, and she's really, you know, doing her thing. Like she got everybody cranking her shit, man.
Right.
She got grown men cranking her shit.
Exactly.
My cousin was talking about some, get it sexy. I was like, brothers, like brother, tighten up.
But it's crazy because like how we was talking about earlier, right?
Yeah.
Like we're talking about how these upcomings come out of nowhere, because she came out of nowhere too, right? Well, I wasn't knowing her until she blew up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, but like how we mentioned earlier, it's easier, right? How you said it's easier now.
100%. Like
Ice Spice, right? All these artists just come out, boom. You know what I'm saying? With one video.
And a lot of reasons is because, you know, like they're both like, I wouldn't say like, you know what I'm saying, they stand out, they look flashy, like
yeah.
you know, whatever they do, but
right.
that type of shit is what gets people's attention.
Attention,
the
exactly.
little like videos,
right, little skits and stuff like that. Yeah. But like for you right now, right? I seen your videos, man. Your videos popping off too. You know what I'm saying? So
bro.
like, what my bad? What you saying?
Go ahead.
So like slowly but surely, right? So like your recent video, you just had smoke session, right? So how that came about? Like, how was there any influences? Like how that just out on YouTube now, but how did it come about and stuff like that, man? Like
man, so smoke session was really one day, man. I was really in my thoughts, and I was like, let me have a smoke session. You know, on my whiz timing, on my Snoop
on that
timing.
Wizzy. Okay.
I had a little smoke session, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, the first thing I'm doing is, when I feel any type of way, bro, I'm not gonna throw it. I'm like, those feelings can be made into a song.
Exactly. Yep.
So I was just like, man, let me get in the booth.
Okay.
So I'm like smoking all the pain away. So I was really feeling like every bar I said in that song, like that's exactly how I was just feeling at the time.
Right.
And the music video was like, shout out to the videographer, man. Shout out to G Hatch, bro. He's great. You know what I'm saying? We made it seem like, you know, I'm in the smoke session and I'm all up in my thoughts.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you
the
see
cinematography of it is.
You see me watching myself on the TV and all that. Yeah. It was dope, man. And it's just basically just put you in my perspective.
Right. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. And basically, y'all both just combined it and came with both thoughts, or was it like, hey, I'm gonna let you handle the whole video, or you kind of gave him your thought ideas and then?
So he came up with the spot, and I didn't really want to shoot there at first because a lot of rappers be shooting there, but he was like, bro, you know how I do, like, I'm finesse it. And I was like, all right, perfect. And he made it. It was all him, bro.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was all him, bro.
Okay, that's cool.
Shout out to him.
Okay. Well, hey, that song, that's one of my go-to songs on the playlist. So.
Man.
But okay, that's cool, man. And so, question. So, now that you're in this music industry, right, or trying to get into the music industry now, right? What's something that you're trying to, like, how big you trying to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your next, like, once you get to, like, you know, Drake, Kendrick, Nas, those type of levels, right? Which you will, man. Hey, I believe in you, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, my dog.
So, what do you think you got to do to get to that level?
Look, bro, real shit.
Yeah.
I hope it's no weird shit. But I ain't never gonna do no weird shit to get where I need to be in life. Right.
Not around here, partner.
So however,
he's talking to you.
Not around here.
That's what he's saying. All right.
Yeah, man. I ain't on that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get as big as I could be without having, like, I'm not selling my soul. I'm very faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like, in God I trust.
Exactly. Yep. In God you trust. Okay, that's cool, man. So, any upcoming music or anything like that, man? Like, do you have any? Are you working on anything right now?
Yeah, man. I got a whole music video in the works, man. It's getting edited and all that right now. I just shot it. It's for Trippin'. Trippin', the song on my my Trusted Society EP. It's a nice little vibe in that music video. I got a live performance coming up too. I'm not gonna tell y'all the song yet.
Yeah, okay.
But you know.
That's cool, man. That's cool. You can have that out.
I think the jump stop. Oh, this one.
No, I didn't stop it. It's still recording, man.
Alright, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a little mic performance coming up, man. I'm not gonna tell y'all what the song is.
Right. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. So now let me ask you something. So you said you were a barber, right? You still a barber, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you something. You ever mess up on a haircut?
Yes, bro. I have.
Okay. Let me ask you. Who was it?
Not yours.
You sure about that?
Man, so like, I was always aggressive with it. Like, I was fearless. You know what I'm saying? So there was times where I remember, like, I would try new techniques and stuff, man. I remember this one time where I was trying to do, like, this technique called clipper over comb. You put the comb up and you try to blend the hair into the top. Man, I gave somebody a patch all across, like a little patch right here, and you could see it because his hair was so dark. And I didn't tell him, but I just like played it off. But this was like 3 years ago. I was like, all right, I ain't never gonna do that again.
This man probably went to say, hey man, that's a great haircut. Let me record that cut real quick, man. Let me put it on my video.
He ain't never came back though.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
You know the vibes.
It'd be like that, man.
Shout out to him though. He ain't leave me no bad review or nothing, man. Like, people like that,
Right.
they're great people.
Yeah. I feel you.
I would
man.
have spazzed.
Okay. So let me ask you another question. So if you had to be a female rapper, right? If you had to be a female rapper, who would you be?
If I had to be a female rapper, who would I be, bro?
You want to give you some? I'll give you some names.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, you ready? Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Nicki, and Little Kim.
Bro, be with or be?
Wait, what you say?
I gotta be them.
You gotta be that. Yeah. If right now, right? If somehow you had to be in their body, right? Who would you be? And why?
Brody, that's a hard one.
Is it?
It's a hard one. I mean, probably Nicki, bro.
Nicki?
Probably Nicki. You know why, bro?
Why?
I'm just thinking, like, bro. You said Ice Spice, right? Ice Spice was one.
Well, yeah. But you said Nicki, right?
Yeah,
that
bro.
makes sense because Shorty got ass. I'ma clap.
Shorty got ass, I'ma clap. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Like,
But why though? But for a while.
She just like, I feel like she's really respected in the music industry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she just don't be like, I don't know, bro. Nicki's respected, bro. I always had love for Nicki. Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Facts. Yeah. Okay. So okay.
I'm a fan of her music too.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So you talked earlier, right? You got upcoming music videos and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what advice can you give right now, right, to someone that's trying to, let's just say, a 16-year-old kid right now, right, 15-year-old kid right now? He's like, dang, I want to be a rapper. And I want to make a side hustle too. It doesn't have to be barber skills, right? Or because some people don't have the skill like that. They can gain. Don't get me wrong. But like, what advice would you give to a kid that, hey man, I want to do this, but I don't know where to start?
So first thing, try to keep practicing, keep going at it, perfect your craft first, and then stay consistent. Try to do short form content, short film content. You know what I mean? Like, you need to attract these TikTok, these Instagrammers. That's what's popping right now. And if you stay consistent, you posting every day, there's no choice but to go up.
Okay, so you hear the best from
Yezo.
So hopefully that's some good advice, man. Because nowadays, like, because even when I started, like, even getting into hip hop, like, I didn't really I was listening to SoundCloud music. Remember those days?
Yeah,
I'm sure people still listen to SoundCloud. I'm not sure if they do, but like,
dude, some of my homeboys be on SoundCloud, like posting songs on SoundCloud. I'm like, bruh,
right now
it's on every platform.
It's on every platform, exactly. Back then though, it was different. It wasn't Spotify and Apple Music wasn't bopping like that back then. Back then, like, dude, I don't know how old. Well, shit, I'm 28, shit, but I'm just saying.
I was on SoundCloud too.
Yeah. So, but it's crazy how much it's changing, right? Because like, think about it, man. Back then, there was no music platform, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't no Spotify, Apple Music. It was like CD tracks, vinyl records. It's just, who knows, digitalized music, how far it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Because like nowadays, rappers, some have to not sign, but they're what is it called? When like rappers have their own masters, they call them? Masters, right? Mm-hmm. Some have to give their masters to like the record label. So it's just crazy how much it's changed. Because back then it wasn't like people kept their masters. Like I saw a video with he just did a podcast too with what's his name? He's in jail right now. He got in a situation with Tupac and Biggie. Damn, I can't say. Suge Knight, yeah. He was talking about the masters, but that's another good. I forgot the podcast name, but I'll probably add in the video. But it's just crazy how much the music changed, right?
Yeah, bro.
OD, exactly. So, but hopefully, man, I know you will. Making the big leagues.
Shit, man. Hopefully, man.
Yeah. So, but right now, right? Let me ask you something. Your style, where'd it come from?
My style, like my flow, like.
No, my bad. Like your clothing style and everything.
Oh,
right?
shit, bro.
You kind of use.
Bro, I be for real, bro. Like, I just be wearing like whatever I feel like is nice, but it go together.
Okay, so you're not picky. You just basically.
No, I am. You see, I can't even explain. Like, I'm not influenced by like a person or something, but I do like the way certain people dress though, and I take little bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like I like the way like Travis dress. Travis Scott. I like the way like. The certain rap motherfuckers be dressing like, you know what I'm saying, them cargo type style.
Like Lil Uzi.
Yeah, Lil Uzi be dressing nice. I don't know about right now, but
Yeah. That's why I said that.
yeah, he on that Diddy.
But okay.
Yeah, bro. I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm into fashion a lot though.
For real?
Yeah, I'm into fashion a lot.
Like meaning, that's what you said about earlier. You're talking about your clothing. You're gonna do like merch and stuff, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm really trying to start that up. Like, not just merch, but I want to actually make clothes, like cargo, like customized. All
Or like actually you yourself doing it, or like.
Yeah, like I'm gonna start off doing it.
Oh wow, okay, that's crazy, man. Okay.
Yeah, like I want to start another like
cool.
hobby or something.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. You never know how far it can go, man. So that's cool though, man. But okay, well, I mean, you got anything else to say, man? Like, off your head, man? Like,
go check out Social Anxiety and Trusted Society, both on all platforms right now. And Smoke Session just came out a month ago, so go check that out on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, go check that out on YouTube. Well, hey guys, this is my podcast, Inside the Black Box. I'm here with
Yezo,
and this concludes our podcast. Hope you have a good one. Subscribe and like. Thank you for watching. Peace.